It's been a minute since I did a live. If you are on, I see we had some people talking in the chat before. I love to see that. I love when you guys interact with each other. It's fun. So say hi in the chat if you guys are in. I think they're starting to come in. I just made some hot chocolate and I accidentally made it too hot, so it's like scalding. Hopefully I can drink it soon. But if you're just chilling, maybe make some hot chocolate, make some tea, something relaxing. Probably not coffee, because it's like, what, 7:30 at night? How is everybody? It's so good to see you all. Bella, Tegan, Browse, Marley, Hallee, Morgan, Lily, Ellie, Kim, Noelle, Villain, Diku. I love trying to read you guys' usernames when I don't know how to pronounce them. Good to see you guys. So today, I'm going to give you guys a life update. I know I hinted at it, and I still can't give the full details because it's still not 100% set in stone, and I want to make sure it is before I reveal that. So in the meantime, first I want to hear, how have you guys been? What is the coolest thing you've done since the last live? And if you're new here, if this is your first live, welcome. We all like to hang out on these live streams. It's not just me talking to you guys, it's you guys talking to me. I like to hear how your guys' day, week, whatever was. So tell me something exciting. What's something super exciting you did in the past 2 weeks or month or however long it's been? Oh, LP Gaming's new. I'm super excited to see some new people in here because I guess it has been. We have grown. The House Pals have grown since my last live stream. So let's see. Alana went to a trampoline park. That sounds really fun. I have not been to one of those in a while. You got Starbucks with your name spelled right. How on brand? That's perfect. I feel you. And if you missed my most recent long form video, it's relevant to what she said. Let's see. Someone went to Disneyland. Nick Ray 11 went to Disneyland. Carly turned 12. Happy belated birthday. Tammy, Francisco, Kesha, and Maya's mom had a 10th birthday party. Ooh. We had some birthdays. Someone got Duncan. Disney World. Gosh, you guys, sounds like you all did a lot of fun stuff. Baseball. Slept really good. Yeah, sleep is always good. We love sleep. Macy got a dog. Someone went, let's see, Andrina, I don't know if I pronounced it right, went to Niagara Falls. Cool. So sounds like you all did a lot of fun stuff. I'm really excited to hear that. So I guess my fun update, since I just heard all your guys's, the most fun thing I did was I went to Boston last weekend to visit one of my best friends from high school. And I also may or may not have went on a date while I was there. So yeah, let's kick this off into a Q&A because I know I haven't been on here in a while, and I'm sure you guys have questions. And I usually do these impromptu instead of doing them ahead of time. So if you have questions, start dropping them in the chat. I'm gonna pick as many as I can. Hallee, I see with the eyes, yeah. So yeah, I'll pick as many as I can, most on topic ones. Here we go. They're starting to come in. Who's my husband? I don't have a husband, hence why I went on a date. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do Holly. Oh my gosh, I love how you spell your name. So Holly Nichols spells her name Hollee. I've never seen it spelled that way, but you're like the Holly version of my name. But anyways, what is my zodiac? I am a Scorpio. I don't look into it a ton, but I know that I'm a Scorpio, and my best friend is actually really into that stuff, so she always sends me zodiac stuff. Another good question, Sammy Rivard asked about Boston. How is Boston? Great question. Oh my gosh, thank you, Hadley Bryn, for the donation. I appreciate you. Shout out to Hadley Bryn for the dancing little fox with hearts. Thank you. You're the bomb. Okay, so favorite thing in Boston. Good question. Let me think. I did so much fun stuff. My friend and her roommate took me so many places. The one day we walked 10 miles. I walked literally the entire city of Boston. So that day was really fun because we got to explore. And also the dates, there are actually 2 dates, but it was the same person. Were actually very fun. One of them was at a museum. So that was kind of a cute little date. I like museum dates. And then the other one was just like dinner and stuff. So yeah, they're on 2 different days. I was there for like 4 days. So got to do a lot of fun Boston stuff. Is anybody in here from Boston or been to Boston? Oh, someone asked the same person. Hallee said same person 2 dates in a row. So I guess you can all assume that it went well. It did go well. It went very well. So stay tuned. Okay, so Lindsay, spelled Linzze. I like that spelling. Either been to Boston or from Boston. Your guys' comments are popping off. You guys are popping off in the comments. So a lot of you have been to Boston. Okay, cool. Michaela, you're from Florida. Okay. Do I have a crush? Yeah, I do. I do have a crush, actually. Okay, more questions. Oh, Jack and John Stunts, you're from Boston. Heck yeah. I really liked Boston. That was my first time going. It was so fun. It was such a, I don't know what the right word is, like quaint. It was a non-city feel, but it was a very city feel, if that makes sense. I feel like that didn't make sense, but maybe someone knows what I mean. Okay, questions. I'm going to try to find one. Let's see. Okay, Simply Silly. This is a good question because I know some people said we had some new peeps in the chat, and I'm sure some of the OG House pals that have been around for a while probably have heard this story, but I'm going to tell it again for those of you guys that might be new. And just to give her a little refresher, what made me start the going to Starbucks or going to Dunkin' until somebody guesses my name right? Really good question. So actually, the idea, I always wanted to do something about my name spelling because I was thinking about what's relatable, and for me it was no one can spell or say my name right. And so at first I did some skits about it, and then one day I was thinking, I was talking to my friend Courtney. I was like, I kind of want to do a video where I go places and have them guess how to spell my name. She was like, well, why don't you go to Starbucks? They already write your name on the cup. And I was like, oh, genius, you're genius. And at the time, I didn't really know it would be such a big deal or such a big thing. So I was like, we'll just try it, whatever. So I went and I did it. I did the first video. And it did super well. The series started on TikTok, right? So started on TikTok, went super well. So then I kept doing it at Starbucks. And then a lot of the people watching were like, do it at Dunkin', do it at Dunkin', do it at Dunkin'. So I was like, okay, I guess we're doing it at Dunkin'. So then I recreated the series all at Dunkin'. And then I kind of turned it into a competition, who can get it right first, blah, blah. And that's what brought us here today, where I recreated. It's been over a year now, which is insane since that series went viral. But I did the long form video, so if you missed that, go check it out because I wanted to do a longer vlog. I'm trying to get you guys on the vlog train. I'm gonna start doing more of those, more long form videos. I started as a short form creator, but yeah, I'm getting more into the long form videos, so be sure to check those out. Now, let's go to some more questions. Elisheva said, when is my birthday? My birthday is in October, Scorpio, remember? October 28th, so close to Halloween, aka I love Halloween. But yeah, let's see. And I will do 1 or 2 more questions, and then I'm going to tell you guys the life update. So I haven't said the life update yet. The date was, matter of fact, not the life update. So let's see. Ella Games, who did I go out with, and is he cute? Who's your crush? Well, my crush is the guy I want to date with. We're not revealing yet. That's only when it's official. But yeah, he's cute. He's cute. I think he's cute. So yeah. That answers your question, hopefully. Let's see. Hallee said, what's up, Hallee Nelson? Good to see you. I loved the new long form video. It was very interesting. I guess I'm just famous now. Yeah, because your name was the most popular spelling. So Hallee, she's got the same name as me, but she's Hallie. And that's actually, I think it was the most, if not one of the top 3 most common spelled names. See, I can't even remember my own video that I just edited off the top of my head. But yeah. Okay. Couple more questions. Let's see. What made me start YouTube? So I have always loved making videos. I think I posted my first couple videos just for fun. None of you pals were here yet. I was just posting and not that many people honestly watched it. And then my hot chocolate is still like roasting hot. I tried to drink it and I about burnt my hand. But anyways, so I was just posting for fun, and then when things were going really well on TikTok, I was like, well, I really love YouTube. This is where I originally started. So let's start posting here. So I started posting my TikToks on short form, and now I'm like, yes, let's get into the long form. So that's what brought me here. Good questions. Okay, I'm gonna do one more question, answer one more question before we get into the news, the big update. And I've hinted at this. I think I may have potentially like hinted you guys in on one of the lives, but it was sprinkled in really secretively. So let's see. When am I getting new merch? That'll be a quick one. I haven't designed any lately. Thanks for pointing that out, Hallee. I haven't designed any new merch lately, but you know, I want to make stuff. I'm trying to think of the best stuff that you guys will actually want to get. I do currently have the House Pals shirts and the Coffee Vibes shirts, and I did talk about releasing different colors of the House Pals shirts. So since there's been a lot of interest, you know, I'm actually going to write that down because I like to get your guys' feedback, but I don't know where my pen went. Here it is. So I'm going to write down, interested in new merch. Got it, guys. Thank you for letting me know. New merch. Well, I'll keep you guys updated. There is a House Pals newsletter going out soon. So if you want to subscribe to my email list, that is where you will be in the exclusive House Pals newsletter. It's free. All you gotta do is sign up with your email. The link is just halleesmith.com, Hallee, and you can sign up and you'll get the monthly newsletter at the beginning of March, where I will also be telling you guys my exclusive update. So yeah, the newsletters are fun. I'm actually starting to do shout outs on there. The last one I sent out, I put a form where you could all submit your questions and stuff, and I'm gonna do monthly newsletter shout outs. So I got a lot of responses. So some of you guys, if you submitted on the House Pals newsletter for the shout out, thank you. And I'm really excited to pick one, either a question, shout out, whatever it was. So sign up for the newsletter at halleesmith.com. Here, I'll write it down on here so you guys can see it. Give me one sec. The link is also just in my YouTube bio. It might be backwards, but potentially. Yeah. So it might be backwards to you guys, but it's halleesmith.com. And you can join the House Pals newsletter. So yeah, good questions. I'm glad you guys brought that up. I will do, yes, Hallee, thanks for dropping that in the chat. And then let's see, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so life update. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I am moving. Woo! I am actually so excited, guys. So I'm gonna be moving. I cannot tell you where yet, because like I said, I don't have it set in stone yet. But once I do, I'm going to be announcing it. So stay tuned, but do know that there might be little hints sprinkled into my content. So if you really are itching to find out, just kind of pay close attention to my videos and you'll probably be able to figure it out. So like, yeah, sprinkling hints in. I like to, you know, keep it fun, but mostly because I have not set it in stone yet. So now I will be taking more questions. I'll be taking more questions now, further questions. Let's see. Thank you guys. I see some people said congrats. Thank you. I'm really excited. I was really nervous to make the decision because it's out of my comfort zone, but I'm all about pushing your comfort zone and hopefully I can inspire you guys to do the same. So if there's something that makes you nervous that you've always wanted to do, just freaking go for it. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going for it. And I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm going to be vlogging the whole experience. So back to the long form thing, you guys are going to be able to come along with me and watch. So yes, I'm really excited. I'm glad it's finally out there. I told you guys. Tell your friends, send this live to whoever. Okay. Questions, let's see. Okay, Bailey, I'm actually going to answer this question because I have been dealing with anxiety this week as well, and I've dealt with it in the past. So Bailey asked, can you recommend some ways to deal with anxiety after your parents just got divorced? Now, I can't recommend specifically to your situation because, you know, I've never been through that. But I have dealt with anxiety and mine came back. Like I had been great for a while, but this week my anxiety was flaring up again. I don't know. I mean, I kind of know why, but you know, it's just kind of when something reminds you or something of a bad time or whatever, it just comes back. But anyways, the way I dealt with it is, I sat with the emotion. It's really easy to try to escape from it by, you know, watching TV or just oversleeping or whatever your escape might be. But I decided to sit with the emotion and try and process it. And it's not fun in the moment, but you just kind of have to ride the wave. I try to be present and like stay in the moment and recognize that like in this very moment, everything's okay. Like nothing bad is physically happening to me right now. So how can I just take it one step at a time, calm down, and just get regrounded? That's what helped me through it. So meditation and journaling are just my go-tos. So I hope that helps. I'm sorry you're going through that, but I figured I'd share since I was going through that this week. So let's go on to some lighter topics. I know I like to get into some of the heavier topics here and there because a lot of times you guys ask and I know it can be helpful. But we're going to go into some lighter topics because we want to end this on a lighter note. You're welcome, Bailey. You are so welcome. Okay. How are the dogs? Mackenzie Holland asked. Good question. They are great. I actually saw them yesterday. The dogs are on vacation. Lucky them. I'm not. The dogs are in Florida right now. So I'm sadly not with them. Otherwise, I would show you guys the dogs. But they're doing well. For anyone that's new, my family has 2 dogs, Luna, a black lab, and Sola, a red fox lab. And sometimes I bring them on the lives and do fun little, sometimes I've had them do tricks. Sometimes I've just sat there with them, whatever. But yeah, the doggos are relaxing right now. How dare they go on vacation without me, right? Vivian asked, what do I watch on Netflix? Oh, yes. Let's talk about that because, yeah, so what do I watch on Netflix? Right now, I'm actually watching You. I do like crime, like mystery stuff. I really liked Dexter. I've watched Friends. I don't honestly watch Netflix that much, but Love is Blind I'm also watching right now. I've been watching more Netflix recently. So yeah, good question. What do you guys watch on Netflix? Put it in the chat. Put in the chat what you watch on Netflix and maybe some of you guys can see that you watch the same thing. Am I going to give you guys, it's Jezzy said, are you going to give a house tour when I move? Absolutely. I will definitely do that. That would be a fun live to do. Oh, iCarly is on there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Stranger Things. I haven't watched that one. But yeah, once I move, I will do that. So let's see. Sutton_life said, if you could have any animal as a pet, it won't kill you, what would you have? I would have probably... Shoot, that's tough. There's so many. I want a lion. That would be cool. A wolf. A wolf would be fun. I want a wolf and a lion. We'll start there. We'll start with a wolf and a lion. But there's a lot of exotic pets that I would get. A koala. Koalas are cute. And how many, just to answer both your questions, Sutton Life, how many bones have I broken? I have only, knock on wood, there's no wood by me, but knock on something. I've only broken one bone. I broke my knuckle in basketball when I was in 8th grade, and I had to wear a cast. So it was a really weird cast. The cast came up to here on my finger, and it was like my whole hand and wrist. So I looked like this when I had my cast on. It's kind of ridiculous, but funny. So yeah, good question. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm going to stay on it for about 5 more minutes because I do have a couple things to do tonight. And I've been learning piano. I've been relearning piano, getting back into my flow of piano and singing. I've been singing a lot lately. So maybe I will finally not be nervous to post that type of stuff and share it with you guys. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. But if I did, hypothetically, learn some songs on piano and sing them to you guys, what would you want me to sing? / play on piano / both. Sing for the win. Yes! Hallee, I know you sang too, so... And I know some of you other peeps in the chat, all you other pals, sing as well. So sing your little hearts out. Let's see. What, did anyone say songs that you want me to sing? Is it just lagging? Or maybe you guys don't have any. my throat, like I was singing so much today and I started, driver's license. I got my driver's license last week. Just like we always talked about. I like that one. Do I ever get sick of coffee? Yeah. No. No. My favorite song. Yeah, driver's license is one of my favorite to sing. I really like singing Always Remember Us This Way from the A Star Is Born soundtrack. Have you guys heard that? We don't talk about Bruno. I knew you guys would tell me to sing that. Play Happy Birthday. Da 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 da. Happy birthday to Encanto. Okay, I'm taking mental notes right now on what you guys... Traitor. Oh, I actually was singing that this morning. Brown guilty eyes and little white lies. Yeah, played dumb, but I always knew. I like that one. Okay, okay. Mental notes. Did you talk to her? Maybe. Did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. That one's sad. Let's see. Any others? Any others? Traitor, yes. I probably shouldn't belt right now. My neighbors might be sleeping. And my walls are thin, so. Good for you look. That one's hard. I can't sing like those really intense ones that are super fast. I like slower. Enough for You? I don't think I know that one. Girl on Fire. Oh, that's an intense one. Okay. Thank you, William. I'll do some more dedicated singing ones. Bad Guy. I don't know if my voice goes that deep for that one. Talking to the moon. Still trying to get to you. Bruno. We love Bruno. That's a good one. I like singing Talking to the Moon. Okay, this is fun. I like doing the singing one. Maybe I'll do a live that's just singing. Would that be fun? Would you guys want to do that? Or would that be cringe? I'll make a list of all of the songs you guys want to sing, and then also the songs I want to / can sing. Because there are certain songs that simply don't work for my voice. Oh my goodness, this hot chocolate's really good. It tastes like a cookie. What the heck? Favorite crime? Okay, I'll look into it. I really like singing. It's like hailing outside. I don't know what's going on. It's like an ice storm or something. I really like singing Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. And Ariana Grande is a little out of my range. I think I'm not those super high notes are a little intense for me. I do like singing Christina Aguilera too, but some of her songs are too intense. Iced coffee or hot? Ultimately, I like iced coffee better, but I usually drink hot coffee more. I don't know why. It's easier to make. Skyscraper. Skies are crying, I am watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence as it's ending, like we never had a chance. My voice is like extra deep today for some reason. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? Country songs? I can sing Carrie Underwood songs. What's Buy Dirt? Am I like behind the what song is that? I'll look that one up. Buy Dirt. Okay. What's the hot chocolate? It's like Swiss Miss caramel hot chocolate. Whoops. I think I might have froze. I am in Ohio. Okay, guys, I know sometimes I'm behind the times with things. Favorite sport? Basketball. Aw, thank you, LPS Peachy. Maybe you guys will give me okay, don't roast me for not knowing that song. Ed Sheeran. I can sing some Ed Sheeran songs, but sometimes they're like not quite in the vocal range. What did I have for dinner? What did I have for dinner? Oh, I made pasta with this really good new hot sauce that I tried called Truff. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was amazing. I'm gonna actually be working with them on a sponsored post. If you guys like hot sauce, I'm telling you, this stuff is divine. I'm really excited to work with them. I'm gonna have to come up with some fun ideas on how to make a video with it. But if you guys like hot sauce, you have to try this stuff. It's called Truff, Truff. It's so good. So good. So stay tuned for those videos and maybe try some in the process because it's really good. Okay, pals. So I had about 30 minutes to do this live. Thank you for all of the suggestions on what to sing, and I'm really glad I got to catch up with you guys, let you know my life update that I'm moving. Definitely subscribe to the email list if you haven't already. Just go to halleesmith.com, HALLEESMITH.com. Subscribe just by joining with your email, and you'll be in the exclusive monthly House Pals newsletter where you get exclusive updates and also shout outs. We're doing this new thing I'm trying where I do shout outs. Monthly shout out, randomly pick someone based on their question or their YouTube channel or just for any random reason. So make sure you join. Thank you all for hanging out. What else do I need to tell you? What other updates? I'll be thinking for merch ideas. And in the meantime, just talk to me in the comments of the videos, and I respond as much as I possibly can. And I think that that's everything. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, pals.